And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boog, just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And our pitcher tonight, Max Meyer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
That's to third. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So now it's Corey Seager. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up,
Carter makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jake Burger. Burger was recently in the All-Star game for the first time, a nice career achievement. Meyer ready to fire now.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that all-star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the all-star game, so he should appreciate this.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So here's Robert now. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. On the line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
So up next, Junior Caminero. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Wong. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
The designated hitter,
And now here is Dane Myers. Out to short, Seager. They take the force out. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Evan Carter digs in now. That one the other way, and foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the grab for the second out. And now Alejandro Kirk. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Inside.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Luis Matos. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one drilled left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Corey Seager. Well struck right field. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Robert Jr. stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Up and
That's
in,
ball
and
two.
it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Taylor Ward. The 1-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And at the plate for Miami, Junior Caminero. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. One out, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. Ward running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Misses
Nope.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Evan Carter will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Matos. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Marlins 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in Miami, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Connor Wong. strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Dane Myers. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. Seager sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Luis Matos. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Willie Castro. And a 3-1 on the way. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
I count this ball.
Sweeney stands at second with 2 gone. And that one popped in the air left field. And that's the inning. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the 6th inning at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. On the ground to third. To first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. There's Freddie Freeman now.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Lifted in the air down the left side. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Corey Seager. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jake Berger waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now Sal Frelick. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Lamont Wade Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Nestor Cortez Jr. done for the night, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point and will come back with a new arm. Pitching change here, Dane Dunning.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Out. On to Freeman. Out. Double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jake Berger. Fouled off. He was late.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always.
Max Meyer is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on now, George Soriano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that one misses up and in. And a count 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right side. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Ground ball up the middle. Seager. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting the catcher, Connor Wong.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Connor Wong. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. To third. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting the designated hitter, Dave Meyer.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Dane Myers. Now a blooper back behind short. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Yoel Payamps gets the ball now.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, the catcher,
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that gets down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Duran. And a 1-2. And
That's
downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Corey Seager in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Swung on, belted. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Garcia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Matos. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Trey Sweeney.
The shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. This is Willie Castro. Matos over at second. Sweeney on at first with nobody out. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 11th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Robert Garcia won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1-2 here. Right side, Duran. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Lamont Wade Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Still only one out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now Taylor Ward. Base hit center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Marlins. Oh, great stop. There's one.
Out.
Double play.
Got him.
What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rangers 1. Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Jake Berger. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Matos should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Luis Robert. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
That one fouled off. The Rangers down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. And that'll do it. as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.